I have to stay steady. Play around with some stuff. Hey, I'm good. How are you? Oops. Yeah, make sure y'all hit the like button. I'm just shuffling the cards right now. Just trying to like stay tapped in. Okay, new friends. Yes. I love that for you. Hey. Welcome to the live. I'm called to get one more of these. I'm just shuffling the cards. I'm gonna be channeling Abdullah, but I'm gonna be doing it pick a card style, so everybody can kind of get like a message that's like tailored for them in a way, as opposed to me just doing one full collective reading. You know what I mean? Let's see. You've been keeping me going. Thank you. You've inspired me to do more direct channeling. Yes, in the conversations. I seen you posted a new video today. I didn't get a chance to check it out though. I said I have to go back when I get a chance. Hit the like button. I watched Part 3 from last night live about 3 times. I might watch it again. Thanks a bunch. You're so welcome, Eve. You are so welcome. I've been very silent and money is being made. Period. That's when the most money is made, baby. Good evening in the conversations guided me here. Good evening, Deanna. If I'm saying that, I hope I'm saying that right. Inner Conversations guided you here. Thank you so much, Inner Conversations. I really just heard about Abdullah recently and wow. Yeah, Abdullah have been coming through in the chat like lately on the last couple of lives. So yeah, we gotta talk to him. I've already been channeling him, but yeah. Thank you so much, Inner Conversations. Wow. That is so cool. Yes, the lives are always lit and always just, they always lit. Okay, so the piles, I guess I'm gonna use I'm gonna use the Erie deck to use for like the cards to pick your pile. And I call it the Erie deck because these messages in this handmade deck is just meant to kind of freak you out a little bit. I have watched the timeline jump. It was so good. Oh, thank you. I will be doing a Zoom class soon, very, very soon, for timeline jumping. I love the Erie deck. Yes. I always have to warn people about the Erie deck messages because sometimes, like, if you don't know about it, you could probably be like, what the heck? Okay, so pile 1. Ooh, I rarely get this one. So pile 1 is you can access the Akashic records. So pile number 1 is going to be you can access the Akashic records. Yeah, both got me right now on the cards. Y'all both got me writing on index cards. Golden idea for me. Thank y'all. Yes. I literally only use one tarot deck. I went from having so many tarot decks to now I only use one tarot deck and the rest of my cards are handmade. Because I figure my handmade cards are direct, they are my intuition. So I can read them like nothing. And tarot decks are other people's intuition that you have to kind of decipher. But there's nothing wrong with, using tarot decks. But I just really like to use my own. Okay. So, pile 2 is you're related to a celebrity. So, pile 2 is you're related to a celebrity. Pile 3 is you have seen yourself from an alternate timeline. Ooh, that's pile number 3. Pile number 3 is you have seen yourself from an alternate timeline. And then pile number 4 is you are a medium. Come on, not me channeling Abdullah, and the you are a medium card came in. So pile 4 is you are a medium. Pile 3 is you have seen yourself on an alternate timeline. It's kind of meant to be like you've seen yourself in another reality before. And then pile 2 is you're related to a celebrity. And then pile 1 is you can access the Akashic records. Okay. So we're going to start with pile 1. So pile 1, your first card is, of course, you can access the Akashic records. Then for your tarot card, we have the 4 of Wands. And then for... Oh, okay. So for your tarot card, we have the 4 of Wands. Then we have you're confident and it shows. Then we have you've been on your shit and I'm proud of you, God. Then we have making oil. Help is on the way. Wednesday. Going to take a dip. And celebration. It's crazy how we got the 4 of Wands and we got the celebration card. You're confident and it shows. You've been on your shit and I'm proud of you. Help is on the way, love. Making oil. Wednesday. So for pile 1, your message from Abdullah is that, like, actually what you're doing right now is working. What you're doing right now is working, especially with this you can access the Akashic records. What you're doing right now is actually working for you. You're actually accessing your Akashic records, like you're changing some stuff around. I don't know if some of y'all have ever seen my video where in one of the piles I said that you are able to go into the Akashic records and like change shit around and move stuff around for the better, and that somebody possibly like hijacked your records and changed some shit up, but then you had to go back and change it back up. I don't know if y'all saw that, but y'all could have picked that pile, because what Abdullah is coming through to say right now is that you are doing something. You're doing something right. You're doing something right because you have changed. Like you've changed your destiny, and it's cause for celebration. Like everything that you have been doing is working. Like I'm not seeing anything. And then we have this help is on the way, love, and we have this Wednesday, and y'all know that's payday for me. Like there's a major payday coming up, because with this maker oil, there's something that you're doing in the physical every single day that's helping you, and you need to continue to do it. And some of y'all could be celebrating and not even knowing what you're celebrating about. Oh my God. Okay, it's coming to me. People that pick pile 1 could be finding themselves doing things to celebrate without anything to celebrate for. It's kind of like And I'm not saying to be irresponsible or, you know, spend money that you don't have, but y'all could find yourselves spending money and not knowing where you're going to get it back, or y'all could find yourselves treating yourselves more, or buying little knickknacks, little trinkets. Y'all could be finding yourself being a lot more chillax about like finances and stuff like that, and it's because you subconsciously know that things are working out for you. Like you're on this new timeline where you're able to celebrate. So you may feel like the people that pick pile one could may feel like kind of irresponsible, or like you're spending a little bit too much money, or you don't know what your next move is, you don't know where the money's gonna come from, or maybe you overspent or something like that. But Abdullah is coming through to say that you need to recognize this as you being in a new timeline, because no, you don't know where everything is coming from, and you don't know how everything is unfolding, but there's something in you that's like making you feel safe enough to do this. And it's not like, because there's a difference, we all know the difference, there's a difference. I know that there's just flat out being irresponsible and not caring, and then there's another feeling where you know that something is going to work out. And Abdullah is coming through to say that the first thing that manifests into your reality is your feelings, the way that you feel. So if you feel safe, then the physical things around you is going to follow. So y'all are feeling that first manifestation come through, which is that feeling of safety. So pile number one, y'all could be feeling this overwhelming feeling of safety, and y'all can be doing things that feel like kind of risky behavior to you, but you kind of don't care. Y'all could even want to care, but y'all don't care. Or if y'all are not in this energy now, Abdullah is coming through to like kind of warn y'all about this feeling, and to not get what am I trying to say? To not get scared about this, and to not like think too much into it, because that's just your feelings that manifest. Your feelings come through first when you're manifesting something. Like, have you ever noticed if you wake up in the morning and you stub your toe, or something bad happens to you the first thing in the morning? That's the first manifestation is the feeling, right? And then you're mad, and then you have an attitude for the rest of the day. Then you get flat tire. Then you get into an argument with somebody. Then they don't get your food right at the drive-through, and you just keep on manifesting this horrible day, and then it gets more horrible throughout the day. He's coming through to say that this safe feeling that you have in your heart, you feel like you can buy you a little something, or you feel like you could spend a little bit more. That is that first feeling of safety coming through. That's actually a manifestation. But y'all that pick pile one, y'all could not be looking at it like that. Y'all could be looking at it like, I'm being irresponsible, or I'm not, doing what I need to do. I'm spending extra money. But no, that feeling of safety is like that first manifestation. That's how it comes through first. So it's not always like he's coming through to teach us in Power One that it's not always about the physical things. It's about the way that you feel first. And that's not to say that like physical things can't like come through really, really quick before you feel it, because it can. But a lot of the times you get that feeling first. And a lot of us ignore that feeling. A lot of us ignore that safe feeling. Because like say if you're in a bad situation, like your car broke down or something, you don't know how you're going to get it fixed, but you feel safe within the inside. You feel safe, right? But most of us, we throw that feeling of safety to the side, and we start panicking because we feel like we need to panic. And that's not what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to follow that feeling of safety, because that's going to attract more and more things to make us feel safe. And it's just going to continue to domino effect. So that's what Abdullah is saying. Like, when you feel safe, but you looking around in your physical and it don't look safe, keep following that feeling of safety, because that's going to attract more things to make you feel safe about. But if you just throw it to the side and say, I'm not supposed to be feeling safe because everything is not going right in my world, then that's when you're going to start attracting the opposite. So what he's saying is, when you feel that first feeling of safety, even if it don't look safe around you, keep on following that feeling. Look, resolution coming. A lot of y'all in Power One, if y'all are not already feeling this, this is on its way. This is definitely on its way. It's like there's cause for celebration, but a lot of y'all are not celebrating in Power One. It's like y'all are at a party and everybody else is partying and drinking and having fun, and you just kind of standing up on the wall. And like you at your own birthday party and you're just standing up on a wall and everybody else is partying and drinking and having fun. It's like, you're supposed to be celebrating. Like, follow the feelings that are being sent to you, because you do feel safe, but you're not, some of y'all are not allowing yourself to feel that way. But as long as you keep on following that feeling, you're going to attract more and more and more and more, because you've been doing everything that you need to do. You've been doing all of the steps. You've been following your intuition, whether you know it or not. So Power One, that was amazing. I love that. I loved it. So I'm going to read the chat a little bit before I move on to Power Two. Thank you so much, Inner Conversations. Most of my stuff and just spending money and it's being replaced. Yes, I've noticed that in my life too, Inner Conversations. I love this. Okay. So Power Two. So for Power Two, we got the Fool. Wow. We got you're related to a celebrity. We have you're the best and they know it. Baby. That always remind me of what you call it. Moon. 333. Your spirit team is around you. Period. Monkey see, monkey do. Ooh. Then we have this picture. And then we have, it was wrong what happened to you. I'm getting my other card that I have in a validation deck, that you were never meant to be a follower, babe. I'm getting that card so heavy. So what Abdullah is coming through to say in this pile is that when you are on a spiritual path, it's a lonely path. I got that message earlier. When you are on a spiritual path, it's a lonely path. And sometimes you have to run away from your quote-unquote home that you have, like, here on earth, and move on to the home that you have, like, in spirit, that you have with, you have to move from your family that you was born to and move on to the family that was assigned to you, your spirit team. And what Abdullah is coming through to say is that it's okay. Like, it's okay to walk alone. It's okay to It's okay to let people go in order to move up, in order to ascend, because most celebrities had to leave their place of origin, like where they were born. They had to leave their families. They had to leave people behind in order to become who they are. I've never heard a celebrity say, you know what, or not just a celebrity, but a successful person. I've never heard a successful person that's doing what they love and that is abundant and happy. I've never heard them say, oh, you know what, I brought my whole family with me on every single step of the way. I've never heard that before, ever in my life. So what Abdullah is coming through to say is that isolation is very necessary. And what have we been saying in these lives, y'all? We've been talking about this. Isolation is very, very necessary, because we are not the followers. The people that watch this video, we are not the followers. We are the leaders. We got monkey see, monkey do. We got a celebrity. You're related to a celebrity. Like, you are a celebrity. You are the leader, and you are not necessarily the child of the parents that you were born to. Like, yeah, you are in a sense, but you're a child of God. In first and foremost, you are a child of the universe. Your spirit team takes care of you and guides you and will give you everything that you need. You're always going to be being parented by God himself. You're always going to have God in your corner. It is very, very, very necessary to move on. It's very, very, very necessary to move away from the family in which you were born. That's what he's saying here. And it's also very necessary to move on even when you don't know what's next. With this moon card, it's very, very necessary to move on even when you don't know what's next. And sometimes people can know that you're really, really good at what you do. People can know that you're talented, that you're gifted, that you're the best, and they still won't validate you. So you have to move on without validation. You have to move on without praise. You have to move on without family. Like, if this was easy, then everybody would be doing it. If this was easy, then everybody, you know, doing this wouldn't even be a thing. That if being a leader was easy, if being like a pillar of the community, a celebrity, someone to look up to was so easy, then there wouldn't even be a such thing as a celebrity. There wouldn't even be a such thing as a leader. It takes a special type of person to choose themselves and go after what makes them happy, and to ascend and to leave the nest, so to speak. Because leaving the nest is not just like leaving your physical home. It's leaving your old mindset. It's leaving your old beliefs. It's leaving what you once thought you were. It's about dying and being reborn over and over and over again in the same life. That's what being a leader is. That's what being a true I call it being a time traveler. That's how I speak, but that's how being a true time traveler feels. You remember when I talked about the whole no attachment things, not having any attachment? And it's not about, like, you can have loved ones and still not be attached. You can love people, you can have relationships, you can do all the things and still hold no attachment. Because like I was saying in a past video, not being attached is just knowing that you're going to be okay with or without things. Look at this. The great outdoors. The great outdoors. Some people that pick pile 2 could be like on this journey of discovery, because y'all are leaving the people, places, and things that y'all knew to be who y'all were, and y'all moving on to bigger and better things. And a lot of y'all can be on varying like journeys of this. Some of y'all could already be away from the nest. Some of y'all could already know that y'all have to let family go, that y'all have to be isolated, and then some of y'all could be just starting in this journey. But you are the leader. People that pick Pile 2, pretty much everybody that even watch these videos are leaders. You are the leaders of your family. You are the generational curse breakers. And Abdullah just want to come through and let y'all know that this is not an easy journey. This is not a regular journey. Because I know, like, in the beginning of my spiritual journey, I used to be like, man, I need to be normal. Like, why am I just not normal like everybody else? I need to be normal. I want to be normal. But this is not for a normal person. This type of journey right here is for a savage. Like, this is for a savage. This is for people that can endure, being isolated, being ostracized sometimes, being misunderstood, being exiled. Like, this is not a journey for the weak. And that's what Abdullah wants to come through and say. Like, isolation is very much necessary, but everything that you go through yields so many rewards. So many. And I want to pull one more card from the validation deck. You have the face of a goddess. What did I say? Pile number 2 is that y'all are giving like goddess energy. Y'all are giving deity energy. Y'all are giving like y'all are giving spiritual leader energy. And this is the journey of the spiritual leader. Definitely, this is the journey. So Pile 2, if y'all were questioning, what do I do next? How do I change my life? How can I switch timelines? What do I need to do? What is my next step? Because I really feel like Pile 2, that is the question. And your answer from Abdullah is that you have to detach. You have to pack your bags. You have to pack your bags and you gotta go. And you got to go into the unknown. You got to go into the unknown and never look back. And you don't have to worry, because all these birds always reminds me of my different spirit guides. Like, you have all of these guides. You have all of your guides behind you. You're never alone. You're never alone. So I'm going to look in the comments again before I go to Pile 3. Really, Eve? That's amazing. And thank you. I keep forgetting a celebrity will reach out to you, and I feel it. Yes, you never know. Well, I mean, celebrities are just like us. They could be watching. You never know what celebrities are watching. And when I do, we'll have a testimony again for me, period. Just pop in and say hi. Hey, Chaos. How are you? Definitely dying right now. When you been chaos upon you for the late reply to Yes. So we're gonna move on to pile 3, and pile 3 was you have seen yourself from an alternate timeline. These messages are so like, wow. We got Justice as your tarot card. Then we have These Bitches Can't Fuck With You, baby. Period. We got It's Gonna Be Fine, Don't Worry. Okay. We got Pause. We got Makeup. When I pull These Bitches Can't Fuck With You, I automatically start hearing that song, You Pretty With No Makeup. These bitches can't fuck with you. But then the makeup came up. We got Brain. We got You So Sexy. Look at this. And we got the makeup brush. You've seen yourself on another timeline. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry. Pause. You're so sexy. Brain. Wow, you know what? That is insane. I was channeling this earlier. So Abdullah is coming through in his pile to talk about alter egos. I was just channeling this earlier. I even mentioned this in my latest video. Y'all check out my latest video. I did a collab with Genie Fairy. So check that out after the live. But I had said something about an alter ego. Abdullah is wanting to come through and talk about alter egos and how important it is to have an alter ego, because once you've already developed an identity and it's really, really solid, the fastest way to help you jump timelines is to create an alter ego. You know how Beyonce has Sasha Fierce, Megan has Tina Snow. Almost every celebrity has this kind of like alter ego, and the reason for this is to allow two versions of you to exist at one. And with this, you have seen yourself from an alternate timeline. This is like ultimate timeline jumping. This is like ultimate timeline jumping. You can really, really get some shit done if you can develop multiple alter egos. And that's why we have this makeup brush, and we have this You're So Sexy, and It's Gonna Be Fine, Don't Worry. Abdullah is coming through to talk about creating justice for yourself through alter egos. So what I mean by this is, if you're the victim of something, then you have to create the alter ego that is your savior, if you understand what I mean by that. White aura, running a little late, talk of the town. Yes, so Abdullah comes through with this white aura to say that creating, because a lot of like the human way of looking at alter egos is like, some people could think of it as like being fake. Oh, like you're being fake, you're trying to be somebody different, or you're trying to do something different, you're trying to turn into someone else. But we all have different versions of the self. We all have different versions of the self. And if we create a persona for each and every version and bring that persona out when we need to, it can help us switch timelines. Because I was channeling this earlier about my own alter egos, because I have different parts of me. I have a part of me that's very, very sweet and angelic, but then I have a part of me that's very, very like ratchet and dark and just dark. So And I embody both of these well, and I pull out each one of them as I need them, and I help them, and I use them to help me jump timelines. Because the more meek part of me, the more reserved part of me, she's scared to jump timeline. So I have to kind of switch her out for the fearless rebel me if I want to get to a certain place, if you get what I'm saying. So you can just categorize the different parts of you, and or the different alter egos of you, and you use the one that you need to get to the timeline that you're trying to get to, right? Because let's use Beyonce as an example. Like, regular Beyonce, the regular Beyonce that's shy and don't really like to be around people, she's not going to be able to jump to the timeline where she's performing in front of millions of people in a arena. She's going to have to pull out the alter ego of her that is fearless. And that's Sasha Fierce. Like, it's the reason why almost every single singer or rapper has an alter ego. It's because the them that they were before would not be able to reach those heights. So you have to realistically look at who you're trying to be and ask yourself, am I the type of person that would be able to reach the heights that I'm trying to get to? Or is that someone else? Is that another part of me that's able to reach those heights? And then you're going to have to like look at yourself and start to create those different alter egos, those different versions of you, because all of them are you, right? But you're just pulling out those different ones to get you to where you need to go, if that makes sense. So Abdullah is coming through in this reading to talk about using your alter egos to help you jump timelines faster. Because if there's a part of you that's really, really shy and meek, and you're trying to force them to go and be like a dancer or a singer or something, you're never going to make it, because that person doesn't want to go. So you're going to have to create a different, a completely different person, a completely different alter ego, because we have splits in our energy. So say you've been trying to be a singer forever, but you've never been able to really do it. That's because you have two different energies within you, and they're at odds. You have a part of you that doesn't want to do it, and then you have a part of you that does want to do it. What you're going to have to do is personify both of these energies. So you're going to have to make a name for the one that doesn't, and you're going to have to make a name for the one that does. And then whenever you try to jump timelines to being a singer or a dancer or a performer, you're going to have to go as the one that does. And let me know if this is making sense to y'all, because I hope it is, because this message is wow, incredible. Because we all have splits. None of us are complete or 100% whole, because if we were all whole, there would be like no reason for us to be here. We wouldn't need to learn. So alter egos are definitely important, especially if you come from a whole lot of trauma. If you come from a whole lot of trauma, you have so many different parts of you. You are so like split, and you're gonna have to like make personas for all of them, or for the main ones that are gonna help you get to the next level, if that makes sense. It's in, I just pulled R&B. Blocks, yes. Abdullah is coming through and saying that this can help you bypass a whole lot of blocks. This alter ego method can help you bypass a lot of things that you think have you quote unquote blocked. So, and And also I'm hearing him saying that this is going to be this is the cheat sheet. He just said that this is the cheat sheet, like, and I'm getting like this motion, like this method can help you get around a lot of like things that would stop you from reaching heights that you want to reach. I don't know where I put my... Okay. So, pile number 4 is, if you chose, you're a medium. Your tarot card is the Emperor. And then we have, you turn heads everywhere you go. Period. We have, your spiritual gifts are working. Period. We got, you're a medium and your spiritual gifts are working. 777, good luck. You're giving goddess energy. Come on. 90s and 2000s. Not good luck and then a 4-leaf clover. Come on now. And then look at you standing on business. I could just end the video. Like right here. Like what? We got the Emperor. We got, look at you standing on business. Heads turn everywhere you go. Your spiritual gifts are working. 777, good luck. You're giving goddess energy. Look at you standing on business. The people that chose pile 4, you are on one of your highest timelines right now. You are doing the damn thing. You are walking with gods and goddesses every single day. You are a god. You are a goddess. Like, your spiritual gifts, you're on a timeline right now where your spiritual gifts are increasing, and they're increasing at like rapid rates. And you could be having a whole lot of ascension symptoms right now, but I'm also hearing transcend. So there's about to be a time period coming up in your reality where you're not gonna have to experience those ascension symptoms anymore. They're going to be like a thing of the past. But you are at one of your highest timelines right now, and you are at one of your highest like spiritual peaks. Like, you could be having all types of spiritual experience. Everything that you do, everything that you see, everything that you are is just a spiritual experience. Everything is a spiritual experience. And it's shining from the inside out. Like, people just know that you're something special just looking at you. Like, Abdullah just wanted to come through and let you know that you're on track. Like, you're on it. Like, if any of y'all have been like channeling anyone, I know a lot of y'all said y'all been channeling Abdullah too. If any of y'all have been channeling people and y'all been questioning it, or just questioning your messages from God or your messages from spirit and stuff like that, don't, because yes you are doing a damn thing. $777, good luck and money bag. Look, tall, white, big spiritual energy. I'm telling y'all. Comfy nights. Unstoppable. I mean, I mean, come on. Social work. So a lot of y'all that chose this pile are also leaders. A lot of leader energy. A lot of people that's going to watch this video are leaders in the making. Like, am I am I tripping? Witchy ass bitch. Mastery. I'm hearing mastery. I'm hearing mastery, 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 mastery. If anybody that picked pile 4 have been channeling Abdullah too, or you've just heard the name, or you just been interested in Abdullah, or anything, you've been listening to the lives and been trying to research Abdullah, this is Abdullah coming through and saying that he's helping you. Whoever chose this pile, he is helping you. He's guiding you. He's guiding you to become to become the best you that you can be, to ascend even more, to become this god or this goddess. And he could have already been helping you, and you're just figuring out who he is. Because Abdullah has emperor energy. Your heart is like poetry. Light energy around you right now. Yes, you are on one of your highest timelines. Keep doing exactly what you're doing, and also you're going to be attracting a lot of, with this your medium, you're going to be attracting a lot of spiritual energy to you. You're going to be attracting a whole lot of spirits too. And your guides, Abdullah, they're going to be helping you to kind of navigate this, because this could be making your body go a little bit crazy. For y'all that pick pile 4, your body could maybe be going a little crazy. You be a little tired, getting a little bit sick. But this is like your body kind of acclimating to the energy, because like you have to have a certain type of like your body has to be a certain type of way in order to be like a medium, in order to really receive higher energies. And what's happening is like you're being exposed to like higher and higher and higher and higher frequencies every single day. And so it's kind of making your body kind of wonky a little bit. So you can be tired, or you can be like feeling some of y'all, I just heard, you could be feeling like you need to be on a different diet. And it's not necessarily because it'll make you healthy or whatever, but it's just like Abdullah is saying that certain foods resonate with certain spiritual beings, if that makes sense. Oh my god, this is making so much sense. I've already got this from Abdullah. So certain foods resonate with certain beings, because I've been seeing fruit everywhere. I've been seeing fruit literally everywhere. Everywhere I look, I'm seeing a fruit bowl or a bag of fruit. Like, I'm seeing fruit everywhere. So Abdullah is saying like fruit, especially. I'm not getting vegetables. I'm seeing fruit, like melons, like watermelon, pineapples, like tropical fruits and stuff like that really resonate with higher level entities, especially the ones that are trying to communicate with you. And I don't know if y'all been seeing that a lot. I mean, it's summertime, so I mean, of course we're seeing a lot of fruit because people eat a lot of fruit in the summertime. But if you've been seeing a lot of fruits, like, you know, a lot more than you should be seeing, that's a message from your spirit team also, is that you're probably gonna be drawn to eat like more fruit, because it's not even about diet. It's not about, oh, I need to eat this to be healthy, or I need to eat this to heal myself, or nothing like that. It's because I'm eating this so that I can resonate more with a certain frequency. That's what that is. So it's it's not really so much about health. It's about resonance. So I'm going to leave pile 4 at that. If y'all have any questions for me, let me know. I feel super dizzy. But if y'all have any questions, let me know. I'm gonna read the comments too. Oh goodness. Okay. Yes, in the conversations, you better say that. Yes. The alter ego message was so like random. I didn't expect that. But I've heard that before. Like all of these messages I've been getting in bits and pieces. Chaos, my name is Pinky. Yes, I've been listening to that song Heavy with JT on it. Which one? What song? I love this reading. I'm so glad, Deanna. I don't even lately crave for water, but also wanting rest. I've literally been eating. I don't know what's going on. All of a sudden, I'm like, I am not supposed to be calling her. Do I just? Yeah, I think everything is belief, even food. I love to take what I need. Most times I pick one, but this time I said because I've been hopping timelines again. Alter ego. Dolce. Is that the name in the conversations, Dolce? But yeah, I think food, vitamins, supplements and stuff, I think all of that stuff is belief. I think everything is belief, but I also believe in like resonance. So some things resonate with other things. So some beings could resonate with certain foods. Oh, okay. Dolce. These messages, I didn't really expect the messages that we got, but I'm loving them though. And they all kind of go with what I already been getting from Abdullah. I think about that too, like what goes well for my body. Yeah, because like a lot of people that's watching this video is like on a really where did I get that? Okay, I just heard ascension plan. Y'all, I'm still channeling. I just heard that a lot of people that watch this video is on a very, very high ascension plan. I've never heard that a day in my life. Ascension plan. So it's not necessarily eating certain things because we're trying to get healthy, trying to get fit. It's like we're eating things to kind of fine tune our bodies to resonate with the vibrations that we need to be resonating with, if that makes sense. And I did not expect that from Abdullah. Yeah, ascension plan. I mean, of course, there was a plan before we came here, but I didn't look at it like that. An ascension plan. These teacher words and plans, cheat sheet. Yes! They are teacher terms, cheat sheet, ascension plan. Because when I was writing like the lessons that I'm gonna teach for my timeline jumping class, I made this this worksheet, a timeline jumping plan, and it's reminding me of that. Ascension plan. We are on ascension plan. So has anybody been experiencing like any kind of issues with like food and like seeing a whole lot of fruit, wanting to eat fruit, or wanting to eat or feeling like you need to be eating something different? Because my spirit team has been like showing me fruit everywhere. And like I get the picture that I'm supposed to be eating fruit. My gut is going wild, and yeah, I have been seeing fruit. Really? I want to go to the lake today and just eat fruit. So yeah, I went to a garden today and got a tour and everything. With food, I keep seeing Abdullah going out for dinner with Neville. I've been feeling so called to just cook for myself and just oh, okay. I'm so slow. And now he's drinking ice cream and etc. You're feeling like that's what you want to be doing, is eating ice cream and stuff? Chaos. Yeah, but chaos, when it comes to stuff like that, you gotta start where your belief system is. Like if you try to go to a restaurant eating anything but you still have the belief that it'll make you fat or it'll make you unhealthy, then it's gonna make you fat and unhealthy. The way that you get to what Abdullah was doing is when you don't have that belief anymore. Because if you still have that belief and you try to do that, then that's going to go against you. So you got to kind of start where your beliefs are. And then once you start where your beliefs are, and then you get to where you want to be, then you can change that belief. But you can't, if you already believe that, then you have to start where you are. Okay, y'all, I am taking personal readings. I love the idea of tagging in the bowl me, the one that will say what I need but keep it sweet. Yes. Yes, Deanna. Oh, and then you know what? I was just watching the Megan Thee Stallion interview with Shannon Sharpton, or whatever his name is. And she was talking about Cardi B, and she was just saying how shy Cardi B is, and Cardi B is like really shy and like kind of nervous around her and stuff. And that's because those are the actual rap persona is different than the actual person. In order to get somewhere that you never been before, you gotta be a person that you never been before. Yes, I feel that, Chaos. It fluctuates. I have underlying beliefs in a sense, but it's like what you said about sticking to one timeline and not getting swayed. Yeah, but remember the first rule of timeline jumping that I told y'all. The first rule is to realize where you are, because you can't go anywhere without knowing where you are. That's just like trying to get directions to somewhere, but you don't have a starting point. So you're like, I want to get to 123 Fountain View, but you don't have a starting location. So it's like, how are you gonna get there if you don't have a starting point? Like, well, how am I supposed to give you directions to where you're going? So the very first rule of timeline jumping is knowing where you are. And knowing where you are is examining your beliefs, because that's the only way you're gonna be able to move. Because if you don't examine your beliefs, then you're never gonna go anywhere, because you don't have a starting point. So you got to examine your beliefs and then go from there. You can't just start going. Because you got to hop from one belief to the next belief, to the next belief, to the next belief. That's why I like rap so much. That female rapper is literally an energy. Yes, it is. Definitely. Even Megan Thee Stallion is like, I don't know if y'all watched that interview. I mean, I watched plenty of interviews from her, plenty of whatever lives or whatever. Like I said, I'm a fan of hers. So I know, but she's very like different from the music that she puts out. She's really very sweet and innocent and kind. The direction, perspective is good. Yes. Yep, you gotta have a starting point. Like if you have a belief that if you have a belief that you have to eat a certain way in order to be healthy, then it's better to work with those beliefs because it'll get you further, faster. If you want to get rid of that belief first, it's gonna take you a little bit while long before you can move. But if you work with that belief and go ahead and say, okay, I believe it's really, really ingrained in me that I have to eat healthy in order to move, in order to be healthy. Then you add a little bit of healthier foods into your diet every single day. Add a little bit more healthier foods into your diet every single day. And as you do that, you're changing. You're on this new timeline. And then every single new timeline, you have a different perspective. So when you get on when you get on a new timeline, then you're gonna have new opportunities open up to you. And you're going to have a new thought process because you're going to be looking at it from a different perspective. And then you'll be able to drop that belief and replace it with another belief. And that's how you work with your own beliefs. But if you don't want to do that and you want to take the time to sit and try to get rid of that belief, it's going to take some time. I have been doing small things and having thought of it as new timelines. But yes, you always looking for proof of your timeline, your time. You will always look for proof that you are on a new timeline. Don't look for nothing else. But you got to start from your belief system though. And then the pile, the Abdullah pile, when he was talking about the way that you feel being the first sign of your manifestation, that was amazing. I love that. Because that's really true. Yeah, I got this chamoy flavored pickle. Have y'all tried this? I don't know how to feel about it. I mean, I've never actually tasted the actual chamoy pickle, so I don't have nothing to compare it to. part of me just wants to get up and do something about it and be her. Period. That's that first manifestation. It's feeling. You should go towards that. What did I do? It just tastes kind of, I don't know what to feel about it. It's like it's not nasty, but then it's not like delicious either. It's just kind of there, but it's not spicy though. I do like me some ice. Mama, I'm on TV. I'm silly. Let me eat a little piece again. Let's see what it is. Period, dear. And I love this for me too. I don't know how to feel about this pickle. I definitely wouldn't buy it again. Yes, follow the feeling of safe. Because have y'all ever felt safe, but the outside circumstances didn't call for, it wasn't calling for that? It's like things are fucked up, but you still feel like everything's gonna be okay. That's your manifestation. That's your manifestation coming through it within your emotions. Because emotions are just a guidance system telling you where you are. So if your emotions are telling you that you're safe, then you need to believe it. Believe it, because your emotions tell you where you are. It gives you guidance. Hold on just a second, y'all. That is a lot better. It's my leg. taking personal readings, y'all. If you would like a personal reading, my Cash App in PayPal is in the description and also in the chat. And yeah, we just vibing and chatting. How one follow the feeling of power to focus on the positive. Spiritually, don't let it back. Spirit got you. Yes. Because the cards that we got in the beginning to choose from, the Erie deck, was even speaking. I wish it was a way that I could not see like how many people was in the chat, especially when I'm doing readings, because sometimes I get distracted. It'll just kind of distract me for a second, like. Is there a way where I can like hide the number of people that's coming in and out of the chat? From myself, not from everybody else, but guess we both ain't shit. Has anybody listened to the Megan Thee Stallion album? Yes, in the conversations. My favorite song right now is This Pussy Broke a Nigga Heart, Broke His Heart, huh? That's my song. It's like, yes, that's my song. That song been on repeat, I swear. Cause period. Y'all seen that Usher tribute last night? I believe it was all females. I was so upset. Yes, I said that. I was like, why, and then I seen Tyrese in the audience. I was like, why wasn't his ass up there doing the tribute? Why was he in the audience? Yes, definitely stream Meg. Mine is Guess We Both Ain't Shit. Guess We Both Ain't Shit. Period. I love that one too. And I like, where them girls at? Where them girls at? She redid Booty Me Down. Why was Childish up there? I was high. But he did good compared to everybody else. And what was Summer Walker up there doing? She did not even have to play in Usher's face like that. Why did she do that performance? I love Summer. Oh, I love Summer Walker so bad, but she needs some practice performing. Yeah, that Where My Girls At? Where My Girls At? That's my song. Cause that wasn't even a hot Usher song. Yeah, but I guess cause she was on it, Summer did better. I didn't like the song. Summer wasn't singing the full song. She kept stopping because she don't have any breath control. And probably because she had that, Summer had that corset on. I'm like, how's you singing in that and dancing in that? That corset looked like it was tight. She looked good, but she just wasn't singing a song. She kept stopping. I needed someone to do Caught Up. Oh yeah. Didn't they? Did somebody do that? I thought somebody did it. Y'all, Usher is my boy. Like when I was a kid, Usher was like my crush. I had Usher posters all over the wall. Like I loved Usher. I went to my first Usher concert when I was 14. That is my boy. But I needed some Chris Brown, Miguel, Luke James, somebody. Yes, they was wrong for that. It's like they threw that together. Usher don't deserve that. He deserved more than that. They did him dirty. They should have had Ciara, but she was at Fashion Week. But I feel like they should have had Ciara perform too. Or Beyonce. Beyonce, no, she should have came through. Beyonce should have came through for Usher. They just threw him a tribute together. Like they planned that last minute or something. To me, the best one was Kiki. Kiki. Guess we both ain't shit. Guess we both ain't shit. I'm lying to you and you lying to me. And guess we both ain't shit. That's why my legs sore now. Because I've been dancing for 2 days straight off Meg album. Yes, but I like the Victoria dance moves. Oh yeah, Victoria and what you call it, Tiana Taylor. Now they had one of the best performances. Definitely. Guess we both ain't shit. Guess we both ain't shit. Nobody wanted a personal reading. Nobody wanted to come through for personals. And guess we both ain't shit. Tiana is so fine to me. What? Yes. She is. Yep. I be mad because they didn't want to push her music and stuff, but every time it comes time to perform or do something like that, they want to call out Tiana Taylor. Leave my sis alone. Did you see Tiana Taylor And when she did her fashion week thing, when she had on I think she had on silver, and she was dancing. It was for the Vogue show. The girls have been doing it lately. Oh. It looks really good, but it don't really have a whole lot of flavor. It just tastes like a regular pickle. I don't know. We both ain't shit. Cause we both ain't shit. So how are y'all's weeks feeling so far? Well, I know some of y'all already said it, but how is the energy feeling for y'all's week? Guess we both ain't shit. Yes, I feel like I am a female rapper. All I need is to rap, and then I'll be good. I want to get in the studio though. I want to do some songs just for fun. Guess we both ain't shit. Guess we both ain't shit. The weekend video was so good. I got Egypt. I got Egyptian again with my reading. And I've been sacred woman again. Oh, okay. Oh, you talking about the weekend pick a card? The weekend video was so good. I got Egypt. Oh, period. Yes. Girl, I don't know where my mind was. Yes. I'm thinking you talking about Weeknd, the artist. I was gonna say, oh, I don't really listen to the Weeknd that much. I'm so, I don't know where my mind was. But yes, the Weeknd reading. The Weeknd reading was, oh my god. A time was had. Like, I rested most of the weekend, but the day that I did go out, that reading was very, very accurate. The Weeknd put me in a sad mood. Why is that, Deanna? I need to be in a mood. I need to be in a mood. Why am I reading every message I'm reading is so different and wrong, and realizing that is not what you're talking about? The Weeknd put me in a sad mood. You talking about the artist? y'all, y'all got to excuse me. I'm so silly. Yeah, The Weeknd, I just don't really listen to his music like that. I don't really, I don't know. I'm just not interested. You need to be in the mood to listen to Weeknd music. Got it. Yeah, I like a couple of his songs. I would sleep the whole weekend. The pick a card was right when it came to your daughter too. Oh yeah, I remember saying something about your children. Your children, like your children will feel proud of you. Proud or appreciative of you. Oh, my body is so sore from dancing. Doing personal readings for anybody that might be new in the chat. Doing $10 personal readings, and we're just vibing and chatting, and you know how we do each and every night. Most nights. Yeah, look at my bracelet that I got this weekend also. I don't know if y'all can see. It's like, it's gold. I got it from the mall. Thank you. I got it from the mall. They got this little spiritual shop where they sell like a whole bunch of like spiritual jewelry. Cause I've never really seen like the black evil eye thing. So Really? In the conversations, you're in Texas too, huh? Yes. Texas, Bama. That sounds good. Some fried catfish. That's what I haven't had in a long time. Fried fish. Or any type of fish for that matter. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds so good. I ate a baked potato and it was like mid. Like my son say, it was very mid. I'm about to sleep so good tonight. I'm trying to wait around and see if anybody is gonna want a personal. And it's hard, huh? That mean life is good in the conversations. If you don't know what to ask, life is good, honey. Not to say that life is bad if you do have something to ask, but I'm just saying. And that's a good place to be in. You say you understand? What? What you understand? In the conversation. Last night live was good. Yeah, it was good. What did we talk about last night? In the live after the reading, because we always have a conversation going afterwards. Oh, I was talking to Chaos about I think we were talking about timeline jumping. Oh yeah, I think we were talking about timeline jumping and stuff, and Abdullah, and that's why I decided to do messages from Abdullah today. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yes, I had to do Cleopatra too. Yes. Yep, Chaos. It was, yes. That was a good conversation last night. What do y'all want Cleopatra to talk about? Or I don't know. I might do Cleopatra in a different style. I might just do channeling. I don't know. I'm still thinking. Cause I have so many channel like messages that I have like written down. It was so good, and I somehow keep dipping into my own timeline instead of listening to what you said and what my guys keep saying. It's okay, because being in conversations like this and having discussions like this is also keeping you in the right energy. Everything around me says, if you believe it, you will see it, not the other way around. She had a aura where she wanted men in her feet all the time, but yet I'm pessimistic and negative. That's okay. That's just your guidance system telling you where you are, telling you what timeline you're on, telling you your location, your emotions, your feelings. That's just like the universe sending you your location. Like, hey, you're here. You want to stay here, or are you gonna redirect? Just think of it like that. Every time you feel any type of feeling, that's the universe sending you your location. If you're at peace, if you're at peace, if the emotion that you're feeling is peace, then that's the universe sending you your location. Like, hey, you're at peace. Do you want to stay here, or do you want to move on from peace? If you're feeling sad, your location is at sadness or at grief. Do you want to stay here, or do you want to move on? So you want it to be more so about that in the conversations? About attraction? And that's exactly how it feels. Thank you. I'll keep that in mind. You're welcome. Oh, okay. Okay. But anyway, you channel on honestly. Yeah. Cause I'm pretty sure anything is gonna come through, but it helps to have an intention though. An intention or a question. You always say what I need, so it's good, whatever direction. Okay. Because I thought with Abdullah, I thought we were gonna most sort of talk about like, I thought we were gonna talk about something completely different with Abdullah, and it ended up being something completely different. But what we need, we always get what we need. Do y'all watch those boys? It's like two boys. They're a couple, and one of them is like always chewing gum, and he be like chewing, 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 and he don't never say nothing, but he just be doing things like they'll be cooking something, or they'll be like doing each other hair, and he just like chewing the gum. Like, he is my spirit animal, because that is literally how I really, that's how I chew my gum when I'm in private. Yes. They are funny. That's how I chew my gum. And I have to, like, if I'm chewing gum and I'm in public, or I'm like with somebody, or I'm on a date or anything, I have to like be mindful of how I'm chewing gum, because I will get crazy with it. I do too. Like when I was a kid, I used to get in trouble for the way that I chewed gum, cause I would just be out of control with it. Like, after a while, I just gotta warn people, like, hey, this is how I chew gum. Okay, take me as I am. Not slippers, not dragging. You took it to the next level. Chewing the gum and dragging the slippers. Hey, Amira. Yeah, I'm taking questions. Mm, 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 mm. How the rest of y'all doing in the chat? Thank y'all for being here. Literally just be chatting about anything after the readings. Yes, in a conversation. I'm really over here in my zone, vibing, getting creative ideas in my journal. Period, Deanna. Okay, Amira. What's your question? But Deanna, I have gotten so many downloads and messages like during these live chats. Chop chop. Let me see. carry water, one foot in front of the other, and putting laundry away, period. When it comes to Cleopatra, I want to know how can I work with her and stuff like that. Okay. Okay. Cleopatra, I feel like Cleopatra started coming to me like when I got in my, you know, boss beat era is when she started to come to me. Oh, let me look at your question, Amara. So basically, me and my sister are not on good terms. Does she feel happy about what she said to me? Does she feel happy about what she said to me? She talked on my abortion, how she's been the prettiest sibling, and how men use me. Oh, what happened? Hidden by inner. Oh, was that done purposely, y'all? Okay. Okay. So, Amara, you want to know, oh, okay, in the conversation. Amara, you wanted to know, is she happy about what she said? Like, is she happy about it, or does she feel bad about it? I set my noodles down. In the conversations, I'm gonna need you to do better. Okay. Okay. Amara, so you want to know if she feels bad about it or if she feels happy about it? I'm honestly done with her. She's really went too far this time. So you want to know if she feels happy about it or if she feels bad about it? I'm just trying to confirm before, just to make sure that I'm answering the question that you want. I know she doesn't feel bad. I want to know if she gets off on hurting me like that. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, wow. She doesn't get off on it. Amira, she doesn't get off on it. She actually sees it as hard work. She sees it as hard work, like her actually going to her job. Like she looks at hurting you as a job that she must do. Like she feels like she has to hurt you to keep her position. She has to hurt you to keep her position in order for her to feel abundant and for her to feel like she has everything that she needs. She has to hurt you. And in order to keep herself from having a tower moment, she has to keep you down. And she doesn't get off on it. She actually sees it as a job, as something that she just gotta do, like work. That's crazy. And that could be it's giving I don't know if you ever heard of like a narcissistic family dynamic where you have the golden child and you have the scapegoat. It's giving like you're the scapegoat and she's the golden child. That's what it's giving. And you know, the golden child usually hurts the scapegoat, not because they necessarily want to, but because they want to hold their position in the family. They don't want to be like you. They don't want to be scapegoated like you. So they're going to keep you where you are so they can keep their position. They want to stay the golden child. They want to stay they want to stay in a higher position. So yeah, that's what's going on. Let me see. I blocked her and I'm done. I was gonna try again for my niece, but no, both of y'all can leave me alone. She was thinking about, oh, this is fun, all while abusing me verbally. She knows I haven't healed from the things that she has said to me and hurt me, and I hate her for it. She's always been the favorite. Y'all know this sounds harsh, but if somebody don't like you, that they kids don't like you either. I don't know if you who needs to hear that, Amara, if you need to hear that, but if somebody don't like you, their kids don't like you either. And you know, and you would like to think like, oh, they're just kids, they're innocent, but no. If somebody don't like you, their kids don't like you either. Trust, they don't. Because kids listen to what their parents say. They follow their parents' guidance. And if the parents are doing something to you, if the parents don't like you, if the parents are sabotaging you, the kids are going to follow. It's not their fault, but it's the truth. That was a lesson I had to learn. If the parents don't like you, the kids don't like you either. So if the parent was toxic to you, if the parent is hurting you, you're going to have to do away with the parent and the child and the kids. All their ass got to go, you know? But I hope that helped tomorrow. Okay. Let me see. Yep, it was Amara. It's a mini reading. But I'll see if she gets karma. Oop. The Hierophant. Woo. Yeah, she's gonna get karma. She's gonna get karma in the form of things not working out for her, like little inconveniences, having to be hard, things having to take a long time, things having to take a whole lot of patience, because she could be a very impatient person, or she could just not like to wait on things, or she could like not like to do things by the book. But her karma is gonna have to be waiting on things, being extra patient, and having to do everything by the book. And this in itself is karma, because it's gonna kind of drive her crazy. It's kind of like I don't know how to explain it. It's like somebody that has a very impatient mind, and kind of forcing them to be patient. And I know that doesn't sound like something that's like a good enough karma, but karma, it depends on who the person is, and you know, and who it depends on who the person is, how karma will come to you. But yeah, it's coming to her in the form of having to do things by the book, having to work hard to get things not coming as easily as they once did for her. That's gonna be the karma, her karma. So things could be coming pretty easily to her now, but the karma, that's gonna be the karma. Things not working out, her having to like overexert herself just to get, breadcrumbs. Not a whole bunch of retracted messages in a conversation. So I hope that helps, Amira. That wasn't me, I promise. It wasn't you? Was it Amira? Amira, did you hear the karma part? Oh, okay. You feel like you overshared. Well, that's understandable. Yeah, I thought something was wrong. That's the good thing about the internet, baby. Just sit there and hit that delete button. I didn't even see your messages. I guess I'll stay on for maybe another 10 minutes. If nobody else has any questions. He broke a nigga arm, broke his arm, huh? So you are definitely safe. And I didn't eat that. I was eating. Yeah, we definitely don't judge. Definitely. Because if we ain't there now, then we've been there before. Definitely a safe space. Yep, haven't we all in a conversation? And that dynamic of the golden child and a scapegoat is that's so common. Shit, I was the scapegoat. Let's see, broke a nigga heart, broke his heart, huh? Yeah, don't forget to check out my collab video with Genie Fairy. I don't know if I said that already on the live. I was a scapegoat for my parents for a while. Yes, chaos. And it's even freakier when you was the scapegoat at one period and then a golden child at another period. Timeline jumped at reality for real. Yes. Surprisingly, it all turned around, but it was hell for some time. Yep. Broke a nigga up, broke his heart, huh? Broke a nigga pockets in his heart, huh? It was a good video. I like to pick a car. Yes. Yes, I'm definitely, after I get off the live, I'm definitely going back and I'm rewatching the pickle card because those messages were everything. What video are you making tomorrow? I'm not sure about the live, what live I'm doing tomorrow. But for video, I'm gonna do next 3 hours because I like to do at least one of those per week to keep it kind of fresh, and then you can kind of keep going back throughout the week and picking different piles and yeah. But I definitely want to do a next 3 hours. I think I'm gonna do the next 3 hours for my video on my main channel tomorrow, and then a membership. I have to do a membership video too. His nail is about to come off. Pinky. Yeah, I was supposed to get them done because I have to plan my nails around my daughter's hair because I like to keep her hair braided. So if I know I gotta braid her hair, I'll just wear press-ons until I do her hair. And then when it's time for her hair to come down, then I have to not have nails anymore so I could braid it. Let me see what y'all talking. My right pinky just popped out. Wait, pinky nail, not pinky in a conversation. I was gonna ask that too. I was gonna say, are you talking about like my nail? Yeah, I have to do my daughter some box braids. And I've been dragging my feet. Yes. I was supposed to get mine done this weekend, but I just did press-ons because I'm like, I have to braid my daughter's hair. I have to do her some box braids, and then I'll be free to get my nails done. And then I'll have to, you know, have them off by the time school starts. My feet and buy new clothes. That's what I'm timeline jumping to. Period. In the conversations. You know, I buy myself a little gift every single week. I don't care if it's something small. I don't care if I'm going to the Dollar Tree and buying me a little something. I gotta buy a little treat for myself every single week. It's just like a treat to myself to say, hey, you done good. You had an amazing week. I do that for my period too. Every time I come on my period, I take myself out to eat because I deserve it. Because when I'm on my period, I be having these raging cravings. Like, I be wanting to eat everything in sight. So I take myself out to dinner. Or it doesn't even have to be anywhere fancy. It could be a fast food place that I really like. It doesn't matter. But I'm taking myself out to eat every time I come on my period. Oh, I never thought about that. Period treat is a great idea. Yeah, I've been doing that for literally years. I need candy. Yes. When I'm on my period, I crave food. Like food. Like I need rice, gravy. I need rice, gravy, cheese. I need meat, potatoes. And I crave brownies too. Lots of brownies. Sometimes, a lot of times, I get Jamaican food for my period meal. My period treat, I'll go to the Jamaican spot and get like oxtails and rice and peas and plantain. Ooh, man. I give myself often, but being intentional with it is magical. Yes. Making me hungry again. Yes. Excuse me, DM? Oh no. You never had oxtail? What? Oh my god. Oxtail is gonna change your life. Now I want Taco Bell. Oh, y'all know the next time y'all go to Taco Bell, y'all need to try Cantina tacos. You haven't had oxtail either in a conversation? Oh no. I'm coming to pick y'all up. Let's go to the Jamaican spot. Cause what? Man, them oxtails will change your life. I'm telling you. Yes, no oxtails? No. But oxtails aren't really like an everyday type. On my way from Canada, is that Canada flag? For real. I'm gonna teleport and come get all of y'all, and we going to the Jamaican spot. Matter of fact, we ain't going to the Jamaican spot. We going to Jamaica. Let's get some real oxtails. Some authentic oxtails. Oxtails is like one of my favorite foods. Okay, yeah, it's Canada. Let's start the energy. for for real. Where we teleporting to? Y'all coming to me or I'm coming to y'all? Now I want some oxtails. Okay. Come to me. We're gonna go to all the Jamaican spots. We're gonna be eating oxtail, jerk chicken, stewed chicken. Yes, meat in Jamaica. That's even better. That's even better. Have you ever dated a Jamaican? No, not a Jamaican. Mm-mm. For real, chaos. We do need to be people. No, not a Jamaican guy. A African guy, which is kind of sort of, you know, they kind of sort of give the same energy a little bit. Similar energies. But I would like to go to Jamaica and get my groove back like Stella. Why not in a conversation? I'm wanting my groove back as well. Period, Deanna. We just can't go out there and fall in love like Stella did, bringing them back home. They controlling and I ain't meet a cute one yet. Oh, y'all. I met a cute one. I met a cute one. And yeah, the controlling thing, yeah. But I'm not to be controlled though. I'm the control. I'm in control. Me in Jamaica. Buns out, period. No, you can't come back to the state. Yes, you can't come back with me now. The African was a cap and controlling. Really? The African guy that I'm actually seeing well, I don't know. I don't know now, but he's cute and he's sweet. He cute and he's sweet. But yeah, there is a kind of an underlying little you know, it's like you could tell that's how he was raised, but maybe he's just trying to be different. Cause we got into a little. He a little mad at me right now. He got great stories, but he got great stories, but he wasn't the one. He was so. Let me see. The African was kept in controlling. He was so fine and my type. He got great stories, but he wasn't the one. Yeah. Chaos, he just met his match. Period. He just met his match. He'll be back though. Give it some time. He'll be back. They always come back. Like I said, it is a certain like aura of controlling, but you can't control me, baby. I'm an untamed animal. But no, the one I'm talking to, he's sweet and he cute. You know, the Jamaican guys, they used to they Rolling Stones. They used to just sleeping around with anybody, having 20 and 30 and 60 kids all over the place. Like, you know, in Jamaica it's normal for like a man to leave his whole family for another woman. Like, that's just like commonplace in Jamaica. So you meet a man in Jamaica and he can have like 20, 30 kids and you don't even know. Yes. That's why I say if you go to Jamaica, you gotta leave them there, baby, because they leave. They gonna try to come back home with you and leave all their kids and their wives. They be trying to catch a meal ticket. Okay, y'all. I guess I'll get ready to get out of here. Now I'm hungry and I already ate dinner. I do not need to be eating nothing else. Well, we've been talking about food. Now I'm hungry. Have a good night, chaos. Bye in the conversations. Bye everybody else that was in the chat tuning in. I appreciate y'all for being here, hearing me just talk about random stuff. Thank y'all for listening to the readings. You're so welcome, Deanna. Thank you for being here. Thank you for checking me out. I know, right? I'm definitely about to eat something, knowing damn well I don't need to. Okay. I'm just making sure that I didn't miss anything. Okay. All right, y'all. Bye. Have a good night. Sending love and light to y'all as always. Save eating, period. Enjoy y'all meals, because I know everybody else hungry too in the chat. I will see y'all same time tomorrow. And I'll be doing another 3-hour video more than likely for my main channel tomorrow. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Sending love and light. Bye.